Hey guys, I'm Danny Johnson, CEO at TPP, The Positive Porpoise.
I'm Jason Miller from Fins Up SoCal Fan Club.
I'm Scott Howell from Atlanta Dolphin Club.
Mark Angelo, NorCal Dolphin Club.
And you're listening to Clock Blockers, Miami fans' #1 morning show.
Run it, 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 run it.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Beautiful people. How are y'all doing today? My name is Stephen D, and this is Clock Blockers, home of the #1 Miami fan morning show. I just want to say good morning to everybody. Good morning to my Finlaws, my family. Just super excited y'all are here with me today. We got a good show lined up for y'all today. It involves you, the fans, Dolphin panel, just hanging out. It's going to be good times. And I'm going to take on your questions again, as I do each and every day. As you all know, I'm Stephen D, Stephen Daniels. You can follow me on social media at Stephen D SKPL. Spread kindness, positivity, and love. And it is Spread Kindness Friday, as we all know. So let's make sure we spread that kindness to everybody. Miami Sports Music on social media is at Miami Sports Music, and on Twitter at MIA Sports Music. This is the rundown. You can also hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Let's go. Hit the like button. Doesn't cost you anything to do. It's free. It helps the channel grow. And it's a big deal. So when you come on in or you see somebody new come on in, just hit the like button. It helps. It's a big deal. It goes such a long way into helping the channel grow. Also, hey, look, if you want to sign up and become a member of the channel on YouTube today, we'd love to have you become part of the family. Again, if you guys want to sign up and become a member of the channel, I'll put the link in the chat. You guys can do it right here. And you guys can sign up and get access to perks. A lot of stuff during the season we got coming up for members only. Make sure you guys sign up. It's got a lot of good stuff coming. Wait, I thought it was Stephen Daniels. It is Stephen Daniels, level 2 noob. Stephen D, Stephen Daniels, whatever you want to call me. Stephen D Daniels. As my government's been shown everywhere. Make sure y'all do that. Also, I think my internet's going a little wacky this morning. Was having some trouble, which is why we're starting a little late. Help the channel grow by donating. A couple different ways y'all can do that. You guys can use the YouTube live super chat, which is the $ down at the bottom of the chat. You guys can also use Cash App and PayPal. If you look in the description below, just click down. You'll see the links to Cash App and PayPal. Use that. It's a big deal. Also, we want to also help out our brother in need. If you also look in the description, Todd Liberto. Shout out to Todd. Todd is a fellow Finlaw who's going through a difficult transition right now. We're trying to raise some money for him. He's been evicted out of his home. He's trying to find a new place. He has an autistic grandchild, and he has a fiance that has a disability as well. And so we're trying to help him with that transition during this rough time for him. So let's help him out. In the description below, you'll see the link to the GoFundMe. And just so y'all know today, if y'all donate to the GoFundMe, it will count towards 10-minute timeouts or bans for the day or whatever you want to do. All that is in full effect for the day. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors of the show, ZSM Sports. Zachary's absolutely amazing. We love Zachary. We love everything he does. We also want to give a big shout out to TailGater. Download the free app on your current Apple or Android device today. And yeah, download the free app. It doesn't cost you a thing. Just because football season's over doesn't mean the tailgate doesn't stop. And we want to make sure the tailgate keeps going and going and going and going and going. Did I mention going? Make sure you guys download the free app on your current Apple or Android device today on TailGater. And follow TailGater on all social media outlets at TAILGREETER. Make sure y'all do that as well. Awesome. What's up? How are y'all doing? I'm just chilling. Clock Blockers with Stephen D. Stop snoozing with Stephen D. right here on the Miami Sports Music Podcast Network. It's Spread Kindness Friday. Spread Kindness Friday is very, very important to me. A lot of hate, a lot of negativity in this world, and this is a day we can all kind of come together and be and have fun and just love one another. And so that's what we're going to do today as Dolphin fans. But sometimes I know people's takes can wild out a little bit, and you can only handle so much. And that's what the 10-minute timeouts or day bans are for. Because I get sometimes we can only handle so much from certain people. Okay? You've been cutting in and out, bro. Better get that internet checked out. I know, man. I don't know what's going on with my internet this morning. But it's been acting kind of funky. Happy Spread Kindness Friday, brother. Making it an amazing one, Stephen D. Shout out to Danny Johnson and TPP, the Positive Porpoise. Guys are doing great things over there. Shout out to you, big guy. You guys got a lot of stuff coming up this weekend, and hopefully you're able to do stuff with us this year. Baltimore, a couple things. I got to get up with you, Danny. It's been crazy. Been absolutely insane. But I love you, brother. Keep doing your thing. Are we going back to the glory days of dial-up in Miami winning? I know, right? I know. I want to spread kindness to Todd. We love you, bro. We will do the best I can on my way out. Help you, Stephen D. You are a true inspiration. Love you as well, Stephen D. But I need my jersey. Bless you. I got you, my guy. It's on the way. Love you, brother. Trying. I appreciate it, Danny. I appreciate it. I don't know how long of a show we're gonna have today because the internet's been. But from what I heard, it's not just me. It's like everyone in the building because my neighbor's like, "Is your internet going out? Is your internet going out?" I live in an apartment complex. I live in an apartment. I'm not able to just call people up and be like, "Look, what's going on here? Y'all need to fix this now." Wish I could. I meant bless you and your family, Stephen D. I appreciate that. Bless you and your family. And you. And peace be with you, Alexander. And with you. And with you. And with you. What's up? What are y'all doing this weekend? Let me know what y'all got planned this weekend. If y'all have a question for me, ask me a question. I will answer it. It's the morning rundown. I'm here to answer your questions and figure out what y'all are doing this weekend. Yeah, I probably got the AT&T internet, Alex. You're right. You know how it is. That's why you went over to T-Mobile. No doubt about that. In the chat, I want to hear from you. Blue V1 Russ says, I'm going to a wedding, and then on Sunday, I'm getting my Sunday ticket hooked up. Bro, Sunday ticket's legit. Have you ever had Sunday ticket before? It's the greatest thing in the world. Steven, what do you think of the Heat's draft pick? Honestly, I was looking at the entire NBA draft picks. It's funny you say that because one of the things that I thought was funny is like in the NBA, you only get 2 rounds, right? And it feels like if you're not the first 10 picks, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You get lucky sometimes outside of the top 10 or in the second round, but it's crazy. It's crazy. I guess I'm breaking up a little bit now because I see my thing low. I don't know if you see it. What Adam E says, I'm going to the Morgan Wallet concert and chilling with friends this weekend. I don't know who Morgan Wallet is. I'll have to check them out. I'm not, it was funny. I was telling my buddy yesterday, I was like, the new Drake came out. I haven't heard the new Drake concert yet or the new Drake album yet, but I was like, man, I remember saying when a new album came out back in the day, like high school, even a little bit after high school, I was on top of it. I had to listen to everything new that came out. And now, no way. No way. Can't do it anymore. Connection is unstable. We're going to have a sore show today if it keeps up like this. I'm not messing with it. Do they know that the number one fans morning show needed? It must be Jet fans. You're right, Raul. True words have never been said. Blue said, not my first. No, my first time. So very first time I ever got Sunday ticket was a real thing, bro. It was a real thing. Like I grew up in North Carolina. I never got to watch Dolphins. I remember the first time I ever got NFL Sunday ticket. I had moved out of my parents' house, and I was like, the very first thing I'm ever going to get is NFL Sunday ticket, and I did. And I watched every Dolphins game that year, and it was like 2008, 2009. It's the very first time I ever had NFL Sunday ticket, and to this day, gotta have it. Gotta have it. When I moved in with my wife a year later for the first time before, we had only been dating like 4 or 5 months. And she had like this $10 cable package from Comcast. And she goes, hey, look, check it out. I said, hey, I want to get the NFL Sunday ticket. She's like, fine, that works. And so her cable bill went from $10 to whatever it was, like $180 from DirecTV. This is the last year DirecTV has it. So that's a real thing. Amazon, I think, is going to get it next year. And when Amazon gets it, man, it's going to be no hold bars. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited about it. Is there a way you can get Sunday ticket without DirecTV? Yes. Go on NFLSundayTicket.com or like DirecTV, and you can get the package only. I do it every year. It's like $400, $399 or $299, something like that. But, yeah, it'll be. I believe it'll be. You don't have to pay for. All you got to do is you can just get Sunday ticket, and it's all streamable. Like you don't get like the package TV thing. It's all streaming. What else? I work Saturday, and then after that, nothing. Relax. My wife leaves for Cabo tomorrow. So that means I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe Thursday. 6 days by myself, no kids. 6 days by myself, no kids. Party. I don't want to say that too loud. She might hear me. I'm just playing. I ain't throwing no party. Ain't getting me in trouble. Let's see here. Drake, who listens to Drake? Well, apparently nobody. Everybody said the album was trash. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? You ain't getting me, Ian Baller. I'm off work for the day, Steven. Let me know how I can be of service. 5954, you might have to come on the show today. You might have to come on the panel later. Adam E says, had the ticket until the Fire Stick became a big now, and I get everything. I pay around $50 a year. Love it. I never got the Fire Stick, bro. Never got the Fire Stick. I thought Apple TV was going to get it. I personally think it's going to be Amazon. Amazon's putting a lot of money into the NFL. Batman says, good morning, the amazing people of the Dolphins community. Good morning, Steven. Spread kindness, everyone, and hit that like button as you come in. Y'all listen to Batman. He's the only Batman I like. Okay? Because we all know Superman's the best. Marty Woodley says, I live in Central California and don't use my Fire Stick and have had cable for like 7 or 8 years, and I watch every Miami game for free. Say less. Cut the sleeves today. I know, man. I wanted to go with no sleeves. So one of my best friends made this shirt for me. Shout out to Josh. He's like my best friend. Love the guy. Okay. And anybody know who Ted Mosby is? If you know the Ted Mosby is, shout out to you. I got you, Steven. You didn't say the first wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, Ian Baller? I heard the new Drake album. Sounds like a sad salsa album. My girlfriend is in Spain till mid-July, and she left me the car and the keys to the apartment. Oh, that's a real one right there. When I was overseas, I watched games on my Fire Stick. Yeah, How I Met Your Mother. Yes, so when I was in high school, I guess it was high school. My gamer tag, it was right after high school, I guess, when the real Ted Mosby, or when whatchamacallit, How I Met Your Mother came out. And I had PlayStation at the time, PlayStation 2. So I used to play Madden back in the day. By the way, I haven't had a PlayStation since PlayStation 2. I haven't had a PS3, haven't had a PS4, haven't had a PS5. I have a Nintendo Switch now because of my kids. That's it. But my gamer tag back in the day was the real Ted Mosby. And so I still use it on some stuff. Daniel Burke says, hotel booked for Baltimore. Yay, yay. Hey, man. That's real right there. If y'all are coming to Baltimore for the Baltimore beatdown, it's going to be good times. I would love for y'all to come to Baltimore. It'd be awesome. If y'all want more information about the tailgate and the tickets to the game, here is the link in the chat. I want to see you. What else? Omar says, Pete, Reason is opening up the panel tonight or Sunday. You better hop on with that same energy you be having on here. Oh, wow. That's real. That's real. Fire stickers ought to have like 10 and don't even use them. Send one to me, Marty. I never had one. I was always scared that they were going to come get me. They're listening. They know I have it. Ian Baller says I got PS1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 at my crib. Bot954 says, shoot, Fire Stick is my life. Haven't had cable since like 2015. Estefan says, I'll whoop you in Madden, Steven. First of all, my name's not spelled with a V. Let's just get that straight, Estefan. Put some respect on my name. Blindfolded, and I don't play. Boy, if this was like Madden back in PS2 days, I would have had you, cuz. Adam E says, wife is away. Steven about to be running a 24-hour streaming shift now. She's not gone yet. So, she's not gone yet. Oh, man. Nothing else? I love it. What else? What else are you guys doing today? What's been in the news you guys want to talk about? Look, I want to answer your questions on chat. Oh, shout out to Level 2 Noob. Way to go, Level. I like it. Stephen D with that old school internet this morning. Dialing in progress. I ain't mad at you, Level. That was good. I'm going to retweet that one. Level 2 Noob with the win. With the win. Mr. Polk says, what's up, Stephen D and Vince family? Roku sticks are better than Fire sticks. I used to sell both. Estefan just said Spurs drafted a dynasty. No, they didn't. Not at all. Finn's Unity. What's going on with Washington? With the Commanders? You know, that whole situation's really interesting because I think that, first of all, Daniel Snyder should not have the team anymore. Should not. Daniel Snyder in no way, shape, or form should have the team. NFL should have been told him to sell it. The fact that he has it is crazy to me. And what's funny is, too, because I guess at a press conference online, they asked Roger Goodell the question, and Roger goes, I don't have the power to do that. I don't have the power to. And he's right, he doesn't, but his words sway a lot. And he can easily go to the other owners and say, we need to get this guy out of here. And they would listen. They would. I believe they would. So, yeah. Daniel Snyder only, like, he just doesn't deserve that team at all. But, yeah, that's what I know about going on with Washington. They should have been sold, that team. But it's interesting, right? Because, whatchamacallit? the Denver Broncos just sold for, what was it, $4 billion, $5 billion? What do you think Washington's going to sell for? If the Denver Broncos sold for $4+ billion, what do you think Washington would sell for? Washington deserves like that's a $7-8 billion franchise, right? Or not anymore because they changed the name. Did it sway the sell price that much? It'd be interesting to know. He said 300,000 and a box of Twinkies. Do you think Ross deserves Miami? No, I don't. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. But he's who we're with, and in fairness, you know, like it, love it, or whatever, we're stuck with him for a while. Might get Washington on the cheap because of Snyder and the antics along with the team and stadium, etc. Yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Steven, are you buying the Kyrie to the Heat rumor? No way. No way Pat Riley wants Kyrie Irving. Don't believe it. I'm going to sell. Buy or sell. I'm definitely selling that. No way. No way Pat Riley wants Kyrie here. Now, I think he ends up back in L.A. I think him and LeBron are talking. I believe that rumor. I totally believe that. Which Ross? Because Rick Ross is a Patriots fan, so I better see him keep that same energy next week on Tyreek's podcast. What, you know what's hilarious about that, Batman? So what's his face who redid T-Pain? By the way, I like T-Pain as a person. If you ever listen to his podcast, it's hilarious. T-Pain's got a podcast that's dope. So T-Pain redid the Miami Dolphins fight song. And T-Pain is a Dolphins fan, supposedly. Allegedly. He's not. Because he's been on record saying, I root for the Patriots, I root for X, Y, and Z. I don't know if he's really a Dolphins fan because I've heard him say other things. But it's funny because I've seen Rick Ross in Patriots gear, right? Decked out, Super Bowl, hanging out with the team winning. And then last week, there's a video of him at the Dolphins facility rocking Dolphins gear, meeting with the players and stuff. What am I supposed to think about that? He's not a real fan. And I guess if you're a millionaire and you're a rapper and whatever, you can change. So I told Solo, I said, look, Solo, when you make it big, you know you can never do that crap. Ever. Not allowed. Not allowed. Unbelievable. No to Kyrie. Would you want Embiid if possible? Yeah, I would want Embiid. Yeah. Embiid would have been a difference maker in that series against Boston. With the Miami Heat team, of course. Of course. Let's see here. I saw Batman in Patriots gear too. I just finished photoshopping it. Oh, I got to see that picture. Level 2 noon. Estefan says, breaking news, Kevin Durant to San Antonio. Kevin Durant's not staying in Brooklyn. I know that. He's a Tua bandwagon fan like Pete and Estefan are doing now. Whoa. Shots fired. Shots fired. It's all about making money for Ross. He's a businessman trying to handle his business. Yes. Yep. So what do you think about the Heat draft pick? Again, I don't know enough about basketball, college players coming to the league unless you're a big name. Like Orlando got Pablo or Pacho. That dude's legit. And honestly, if you drafted outside of the top 10 for the most part, and in some years maybe even the top 5, it does not matter. Does not make a big difference to your team. Just doesn't. Raptors have Drake as their mascot. We got Nicki Minaj. She's a Dolphins fan. Is Nicki Minaj a Dolphins fan? I didn't know that. Kevin Durant to Miami. That'd be an interesting one, word of mouth. I don't know how I would feel about it. How would I feel about Kevin Durant in a Heat uniform? Never thought about it. I think Kevin Durant, though, goes out west. I think he's done in the East. I really believe that. I don't think he's about that life. I really don't. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. I just don't see it happening. The kid the Heat got is legit, and the Lakers getting Shaq and Scottie Pepper's sons. Scottie Poppers. Scottie Pippen. Here, let me look at the draft. NBA. Here, I'll put it up on NBA draft. Here we go. Right here. Can't make it bigger. It won't go bigger. So I don't know if y'all can see that or not. There we go. That's better. Paulo Banchero going to Orlando. I'd like to see what Orlando does with him. It'll be very interesting. Let's see here. Lakers must have picked in the second round with their 2 picks. Dyson Daniels. Hello. Daniels getting drafted. That's my cousin, y'all. That's my cousin. I don't know if he's really my cousin, but he's got my last name. Maybe we're cousins. Nikolai Jokovic. I don't know. Y'all. It's very... I don't know. I don't watch it enough. They're comparing our draft pick to the Joker. No. Pippen Jr. on the 2-way deal and Baby Shaq on a summer tryout. Not everybody can handle the Heat culture. You might be onto something, Stephen D. Why would Brooklyn send him to a team in the East? Yeah, I think he's going out west. Good morning, my great Finlaws. Hoping everyone is having a great weekend. Spread kindness, positivity, and love. The Miami Sports Music crew. Chef Shu said, let's go Heat. Chef Shu says, good morning, Godfather Mark, NorCal Dolphin fan. Like it. I would love it. Jimmy, KD, and Bam. That would be a dope team. But KD hasn't won anywhere he's gone, so why is he going to start winning now? Except with the exception of a place that he didn't have, like they didn't need him. They didn't need him. And don't tell me that they did. Kindness is overrated. There's not enough of it. Never, Scummy. Not on Spread Kindness Friday. All right, I'm going to bring you all on one at a time. I'm not doing a big panel today. Maybe at the end, but the link is in the chat. Y'all can come on one at a time. Maybe I'll bring 2 and 3 of y'all on at a time, but it's going to be small panels. No big panel today. Spread Kindness Friday. Link is in the chat. Come hang out with me. Talk to me. I don't want to run everybody away by having a big thing. Bot954, you better be up here today. Chef Jew, you should come up today. Spawn Joe, you better be up here today. Level 2 noob should come up today too. Got to give people the chance to try to get level 2 noob out of here. Durant in Miami, all he has to do is play basketball. No outside stories like Kyrie created, just basketball. That's true. That's fair. That's fair. I didn't say I was having one level 2 noob. I just said I was bringing people on one at a time or a couple of people. Level 2. I see what I did there? Fids Unity, if we get Embiid and get rid of Lowry for a young guy that can actually shoot the three, we will be real good. My cell service and Wi-Fi were reliable, I'd be on call with you, son. I appreciate it, man. Good morning, Batman. Batman, take yourself off mute. You're on mute, Batman.
Hey, good morning, Steven. How's everybody doing this morning? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're working.
Yeah, working. Let me ask you a question. What exactly would the Heat give up for Durant? Like hopes and dreams? What are they going to trade for him? Because the Heat got nothing to trade.
I don't think it would take much to get him out of Brooklyn. Brooklyn doesn't want him.
I mean, ideally, Durant in Miami would be a beautiful fit. It would be a nice fit. But realistically speaking, like Tyler Hero ain't going to do it. You got to give him like first-round picks for the next 5-6 years if you want to do that.
Well, I mean, Pat Riley's not above doing that, by the way. You know he's not. He'll do that.
That's true. I'm hearing a lot about Kyrie and the Heat and the Lakers as well.
I don't want Kyrie. I do not want Kyrie down here.
Well, you got to see it like this, man. The Heat need a scorer. They need somebody to help Jimmy. That's what they need. And you could get Beal. You could get Kyrie.
The answer?
I mean,
no way.
You gotta be realistic, Steven. Like, you know,
Kyrie's
you
won.
could bring
How many championships?
He's only won one.
Yeah, one. Thanks, but no thanks. And honestly, Kevin Durant, only reason he has 2, or whatever he has, is because of Golden State, not because of him.
I mean, he's a talent, man. Kevin Durant, when healthy, he's one of the deadliest players in the league.
He is. I'm not denying that. But my question to you is, whatever the Heat need to do to win, I don't think Kyrie's a part of that. I could see a world where Kevin Durant is that. But why would Brooklyn trade him to an Eastern Conference team? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
The thing is that sometimes you don't have a choice. That whole sending them in the same conference situation, that's been dead for the last couple of years.
You know how many teams?
Yeah, every team in the world would want him. Who wouldn't want him? The Lakers would want him. Every team would want him.
100%. And the Lakers, if they want to keep LeBron, they need to do something to keep LeBron.
Well, I could care less about LeBron, and I'm a Laker fan. I will say this. I heard rumors that Anthony Davis might be in a deal for Kyrie, and I'm like, no way I'm doing that. I don't care if Brooklyn has to add 40 first-rounders. I'm not doing that.
Well, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see, man.
And Steven, from what I heard about the guy that he got yesterday, the kid is legit, man. Like, I heard the same thing about the Joker.
He's an outside
comparisons.
top 10 pick of a first-round NBA.
That doesn't mean anything nowadays, Steven. It's all about scouting.
Really
Look at Antetokounmpo. Look at Antetokounmpo. He was like, what? Where was he drafted? Think about it like
You're
that.
You're asking me to believe that this is the next Giannis Antetokounmpo? No way.
I'm not saying that, Steven. I'm just saying, look where he got drafted at. So it don't matter where you get drafted. It's where you get scouted.
And the law of averages in the NBA state, if you were drafted outside of the top 10 in the first round, odds are you are not going to have a long NBA career. You're not going to have one that's going to have a long time.
Well, let me ask you this. Look at Pat Riley's last couple of years as far as late rounders and second rounders. How good have they produced? Think about it like that.
Okay, well, I mean, that's easy to do. Miami Heat drafts. Draft picks history. Here we go.
And even undrafted guys. I think Whiteside was undrafted, wasn't he?
Let's see here. 2020, Precious Achikanua. Never heard of him.
He's out of the team. He's not on the team anymore. I don't think so.
2019, Bobo and Tyler Harrow. They traded Bobo. That's interesting that they drafted Bobo.
They drafted Bobo and they traded him. That was ridiculous.
Very interesting that they did that. But Tyler Harrow's good. 2017, Bam. Very good. 2015, Justice Winslow, Josh Richardson. Those turned out to be okay.
Yep.
2014, PJ Harrison. He had a decent NBA career, but he never, I don't think he played with the Heat, or at least in the beginning because he was traded to Charlotte.
Yeah, he was traded.
So, look, in the last, what is it? I'll go.
6 years?
No, in the last 10 years, they've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 NBA draft picks in the last 10 years.
And they had Whiteside, which was undrafted. Let's not forget about him.
1, 2, 3 of them were 4 of them were traded out of this 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 10 made the NBA and did okay.
My point again.
I'll say this. That's impressive. 4 out of your 10 picks, Josh Richardson, Justice Winslow, Bam, and Tyler Harrow. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Pat knows what he's doing. So I'll say this. I'll give you this much. If Pat thought enough to draft him, he's got to have the odds are in our favor that he could be a role player on this team. But he's not going to produce from day one.
No, it takes time. It takes 1 or 2 years for these players to come out and be able to show what they got, full potential.
But
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I'm more impressed than I thought I would be.
Yesterday, Alex T, Gio's brother, was telling us that this kid could potentially be, he's 6'10", he's classified a 3, small forward, but he could slide into a power forward position, with time.
Yeah,
that's something that he could do.
Look, I think in order for the Heat to take that next step, though, and you and I both agree with this, it's going to come from free agency or trade. And if you look at, I don't think there are any really big name free agents.
It would have to be a trade. I mean, we're all waiting on Bradley Beal's situation. He says he knows where he's going to go already. He hasn't disclosed it. He wants to get traded to a specific team, and I think Washington is going to put it together. I think they're going to put a package deal to get him traded to where he wants to go, and I mean, it's not going to be chump change. Let's not forget Bradley Beal's a beast.
Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine, Ricky Rubio, Andre Iguodala, Thaddeus Young, Jeremy Lamb. Those are all unrestricted free agents. Everybody else is either a restricted free agent or a player or club options.
You know what I would like for Miami? There's what's been going around, and there's rumors about DeAndre Ayton from Phoenix Suns, the center, possibly being moved to San Antonio. I heard a rumor he might be moved to Team Estefan.
Well, DeAndre Ayton's actually a restricted free agent.
Right. I heard rumors that he might get traded to the Spurs, but how about him in Miami and move Bam to power forward, man? Bam is athletic enough to play.
DeAndre Ayton came to Miami, that'd be dope. I'd be all over that. All over that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You just got to pay him. But, I mean, you got to figure it out because the Heat, I think, are like $25 million over the cap or something like that. So the Heat needs to make up space. Regardless, if you bring a Kevin Durant via trade, you got to get rid of Kyle Lowry's contract. You got to trade him for like a vending machine. You got to get rid of Duncan Robinson, $90 million. That's, these guys got $90 million contracts.
Scummy. Watch the LeBron hate, my guy. You know how I feel about my guy. We're not going to have LeBron slander on the channel, sir.
Listen, I don't hate LeBron, and he plays for my team. I try to be realistic with him. And the thing is, part of my opinion on LeBron is because it's just natural instinct. When you're a Kobe guy, you're not supposed to like LeBron. But I can't deny how amazing of a talent and what he's brought to the NBA. I can't deny that. I can't deny that. I'd be ignorant of me to say that what LeBron has done to the game, like Curry, they changed the game forever. You know.
I know. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Hey, Miami Sports Music's #1 Miami fan morning show. If you want to come up here and shoot with us, we could talk Dolphins. We could talk whatever. I want to talk Dolphins with people. Get up here. I'm doing 1 or 2 at a time right now. Batman's got the floor, but my man is working. So come on up. Get next in line. Let's shoot. Let's shoot the shiznit together.
I mean, if you gotta kick me back out, I'll listen. But it's up to you if you have people waiting.
I don't have anybody waiting right now. So let me ask you, man. Have you listened to the second It Needed to Be Said yet?
Yes. Yeah, it was good.
What did you think?
I was disappointed about the whole death threats, that he was receiving. I didn't like that at all. I mean, he's a human being at the end of the day, and I gotta put the frustration. I understand people get frustrated. Listen, I was frustrated when Shaq got traded from the Lakers to the Heat, but at the end of the day, it's business. America's a business. That's what we all need to come to the conclusion. And he made a business deal that was for his family, for himself, and try to better himself in a better situation. Not saying that Miami's better than Kansas City, but that's what he felt was the right thing for his family and for himself. Then for people to get mad about it and send death threats and attack his kids, like he said, you could talk about me all you want, you can criticize me all you want, but to mention my kids, you can't do that as a human being. You can't do that. It's my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've had the conversation multiple times on my channel. When is too far, too far? That is clearly too far. That's one. And then the other thing to it all is like that people feel like they can say that is so funny because you would never say that to his face. You would never say that to his face. You know how many people say stuff to me that I'm like, you would never tell me that to my face. But because you're behind a keyboard, you're all about it. You're about it. Now let's get something straight. I'm not about that life. I don't want no. I want no heat, but like I'm also about respecting people. So you're right. It's sad. It sucks, but it's also the reality that people feel like they can say whatever they want and get away with it. Like people like it just I don't know. It bothers me. And I know it bothers you, right?
It bothers me incredibly. Like I get frustrated how people treat each other for the most ridiculous things. Like even yesterday on Twitter, man, I hadn't experienced that yet. And some people came on Twitter on the Twitter space that Stefan was doing, and they were being extremely disrespectful to 2 of our family members that come to our channel. I didn't like that at all. And it's like I just, for me, it was ridiculous. Like some people really, like you mentioned, they get liquid courage, the Twitter fingers.
Yep.
I just don't understand. I don't understand.
Yep. It's insane. It's insane. Batman, I'm gonna put you in the back, man. I appreciate you coming on this morning and hanging out with me for a little
bit. Man. Spread kindness, guys.
Love you, brother. Be good. All right, let me bring in Spawn Joe. What's up, Spawn Joe?
What's good?
Where are you this morning? What are you doing?
I'm headed to the gym, bro.
You couldn't do a workout from home on Spread Kindness Friday today?
Nah, man. I told you, man. I gotta get right, Steven. I gotta get back right.
See,
I got 20 pounds I'm trying to shed.
Got 20 pounds you trying to shed. Hey, look, I ain't mad at you, man. What's up, man? What do you want to talk about this morning?
I was gonna say I just hopped on because when Batman was talking about the Heat and the center position, I mean that's a good look. I mean, you can say Embiid. I wouldn't even say that he turns around. Embiid probably wins the series for you guys if he was on the Heat. He's probably Ayton could do it. So I'm just saying, like the Heat just need a true center. They're good to go. Run it back.
Hey man, I just want to see them be competitive and get a shot at going to the finals again. And look, they are competitive. I think they're one big man away and maybe one other big star player away and or of making that jump.
But how's everything been going, Steven? How yesterday, I want to apologize also for yesterday. I was on and off the stream because I was all over the place yesterday.
You were all over the place yesterday.
Yeah, because after I left the gym, I had to go pick up some groceries. After I picked up some groceries, got some flowers for the wife. You know, some just cuz flowers always go a long way. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's like, you know what? Let me put something in the back pocket that if something goes down, I can, baby, you remember that time I got you flowers? Come on now.
Just cuz flowers on a
If you're in a relationship or married, let me tell you, Spawn Joe's giving you words of wisdom. Just cuz flowers. Those are, they're real.
You know we're gonna forget something. At some point I'm gonna mess up and I'm like, dang. Hey.
Come on now, I'll be buying you stuff all the time, baby. You know I love you.
So
I love it.
So
I love it.
I do that, and I don't know, the season right now, really, when it comes to the Dolphin and Dolphin world, the only thing I'm really waiting for is not even really training camp, right? I really want it because training camp, we're gonna sit there and give ourselves excuses that, well, our defense is so far ahead, and the offense, if the offense sputters, well, we have a great defense, top 5 defense. That's why they're sputtering, which is the story when it comes to Dolphins is old as time, right? Yeah. But I always say I want to see. We have 2 joint training camps, right? I want to see how we look against Tampa, and who's the other one? Philly. So I want to see what our offense looks against them in training camp.
We do not leave
against opposing teams.
We do not leave the state of Florida from the start of training camp till week 2 of the NFL season. We don't leave the state of Florida.
There you go.
That's a big deal, bro.
If we're not fully conditioned, I don't know. If we're not the best conditioned team in the NFL, I don't know what to tell you.
We have one away game in preseason, and it's in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
Like we do not leave the state. We do not leave 90 to 100 degree weather till week 2 of the NFL when they come up here to Baltimore. That's the first time they will straight up leave the state.
The Dolphins should be one of the most well-conditioned teams.
No,
when it comes
the
to
most well-conditioned team. They have no excuse. None.
Because absolutely no excuse. And 2, I mean, again, I really want to see what our team looks like going against these opposing teams' defense in training camp. So because if these beat writers are telling us, hey, we're sputtering, the offense, the O-line is still looking like hodgepodge, we're gonna have a long season, Steven.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's if you don't know what you're gonna get by, like, I feel like week 2, it's weird, right? Like, I would have said after the preseason last year, I'm like, all right, we're 10-win team, we're an 11-win team, we look good. I'm really excited about this team, and we lost 7 of the first 8 games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened from looking good at the beginning, at the end of preseason to what we had. So, do you really get to know your team in preseason? I guess the answer is no.
No. We knew what we were. We
did we though? Did we though?
That's the problem with us. We hype ourselves up and we gas ourselves up, but everybody knew what we were. Nobody was surprised.
I think everybody was surprised.
No, we gassed ourselves up. Then we beat the Patriots, and we're like, yeah, I told you guys. But again, everybody was hyped up about that Patriot win. But when you really looked at that Patriot win, I was like, and it was two of my boys, right? We're in a Dolphin chat. They're like, yeah, we won. And I was like, bro, we didn't win good. It was not like a good, feel-good win. We won, and they're like, man, it's the NFL. No, man, Joe, don't be like that. And I was like, no, really look at the game. It was not a good win. Like, what you talking about, the Patriots? And next thing you know, 7-game losing streak. And they're like, dang, Joe, you were right. I was like, listen, I told y'all. That wasn't a good win.
Dude, I was surprised. Because look, after the first 3 preseason games and them winning, in New England, I was like, all right, we're good. We got it. And then and then we just came out flat. Like that Buffalo game sucked. That Buffalo game was straight. I mean, I was at it. It was bad. It was not good. It sucked.
Yo, by the way, Steven, it is what time is it? It's what?
10:36.
And do you see me right now? I haven't even started working out yet. All I got is a hoodie on. And it's like the heat index right now in Central Florida at 10 is like 102.
I'm mad because, it's supposed to be only 80 degrees here today. 79, 80 degrees. And I've been working out. There's no humidity at the moment. And I've been working out in the pool, and the pool's freezing. Can't stand it. Hate it, man.
Family,
y'all make me so upset.
All I did was walk in my car and walk up and down. And I am drenched. I am sweating. And the heat index right now it's cooking right now.
So you're working out right now, Sponjo. You don't even know it.
Yo, but I'm about to really get it in. Today's a total body.
So what are you doing today? Tell the people on the Claiming and Banging show what we're doing today.
Well, I already worked out every part of my body so far. So today, on the last day of the week, before I take a rest day or a cardio day, I like to just touch every muscle group again, work out those lactic acids that's built up in there, and stretch it out, do some little yoga, good to go.
Did you say yoga? A little tree pose? Namaste.
Yeah, a little namaste, a little warrior one, a little warrior
namaste,
two.
Namaste, brother.
That's
the only thing I know about yoga. Namaste.
Nah, yoga is legit, man. Yoga is actually hard. Yoga is a full workout. So,
have you ever exercised in a pool, bro? Let me tell you, it's a great workout in the pool.
I have.
I'll be doing all sorts of exercises in the pool, and it helps with my mobility and everything, bro.
But Steve, I'm about to walk in right now.
You're about to walk in? Are you about to leave the show?
No, I'm gonna be listening. I'm always in the background listening, my guy.
And then he'll hop in and he'll be like this in the background. Ugh.
But with the music playing in the gym, I don't want you to get hit. So,
TaylorMade Jedi said, just do roids, man.
What?
Just do steroids.
No, I still have a wife
and kids. Don't forget about them.
Kids. No, I'm not talking about the roid rage. I'm talking about my wife appreciates certain parts.
Yeah,
exactly. Gaining muscle and losing another vital muscle is not where it's at. No, sir.
Suedo Spike says sweating doesn't do anything. That has been debunked.
It loosens up the muscles. You got to make sure your muscles are loose. You don't want to work out cold.
Yeah. Suedo Spike. Sponjo, go work out. I'll see you in a little while. I'm sure you'll come back on.
That's actually that doesn't make sense, because if you really take a look at how fat is burned,
all it does is dehydrate you and you lose sodium. Suedo says.
That's why you replenish. But if you look what's in sweat and the compounds of sweat, I'm not going back and forth for Suedo. I'll holler at you.
1234 says disagree. Why do people go in saunas then?
Exactly, because if you look at the compounds of sweat and how you burn fat is actually when you breathe out oxygen, you're actually releasing. Anyway, it's a long story. There's a whole component to it.
Suedo Spike says, you don't need a hoodie in 102 degree weather to warm up. Suedo Spike's getting on you today, yo.
Suedo's probably sitting in the AC in his mother's basement right now.
Got him!
I have no time. I'll holler at you guys.
Got him! I love it. Be good. Miami Sports Music's #1 Miami fan morning show. Bang, bang! Shots fired! I love it. Got him. Hey, man, come on. Nobody else wants to come on and hang out with me this morning? Y'all get to hang. 5954, where are you? You said you were going to be up here. You said, say less. I only see you up here. What's up? Somebody asked me something. Do I jump in? What did you say? Do you jump in slowly, or do you step in slowly, or jump right in? Honestly, I jump right in. Shock my body. Ugh. Your body is working harder to cool itself. See, people are trying to go in now and debunk Suedo Spike. I love it. I love it. I put the link in the chat. Come on, hang out with me. It's pinned to the top. Oh, guess who's back here? What's up, Rashad?
What's happening?
How are you, good sir?
I'm surviving. I was in and out of the stream this morning, so you got to catch me up.
Nothing. We're just, Suedo Spike is trying to call out Spawn Joe for wearing a hoodie in 102-degree weather. And then Spawn Joe said, that's why you live in your mother's basement and you're in AC. And he said,
wow.
man, yeah, it was real, man. It got real for a minute. There was no spread kindness at all.
You're getting rough with it.
I know.
Where everybody at? It's Friday.
Well, I didn't want to do a huge panel because I'm, trying to, but I said a couple people come on.
Yeah. Okay.
You have YouTube. No reason to be ignorant. Suedo, it's all jokes, Suedo. It's all jokes. I got none but love for you, Suedo. Seriously, you're my guy. Come on now. It was jokes. None but jokes. Ronell, we already went over the Heat pick.
Who did they pick? Didn't they pick Jokovic?
Jokovic.
There we go. Yeah.
No.
And what else did y'all go over? The Tua throw?
The Tua throw looked good. I saw it on social media. That's how the Miami Dolphins social media team needs to look.
Yeah. I mean, I like the throw.
Speaking of which, did y'all see? Tell me, y'all. Like, I called it out. It was like 2 or 3 days ago on Twitter. The jersey release for the Patriots.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Did you see what I wrote on Twitter?
I did.
Well, I straight up called out the Miami Dolphins social media team. I was like, how y'all gonna let? I was like, we out here taking L's on Twitter. How dare y'all?
We gotta release that throwback orange. I'm telling you.
I know,
bro. That thing is so beautiful.
And it better be better than what they did. But I have to admit, look, I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. They came out with the Back to the Future car. Come on now. The DeLorean.
I was sick with it.
That was fire. I hate saying it because it's the Patriots, but it was such a good video.
That's how you do it. I must admit, I would say it's their production team. I don't know who we have. I don't think we have a production team at all. I think it's just the guys with the cell phones that record them coming in and out of training camp. I think they're the ones that put out everything on their phones. No actual cameras are being used.
Man, it was. I'm just saying. But it's funny though because, man, let me show it. Let me show it because it bothered me. Some of y'all haven't seen it yet, I think.
Mike Jones is going to love it, sadly.
So this is what I said. Here, let me share the screen. I said, man, I love my Fins, but we keep taking these L's. How the Patriots media team better than ours? I mean, Miami Dolphins media team, step it up. Got to come correct. All right, so this is the Patriots media. I got to give credit where credit's due. It's fire. The DeLorean. And he had the hoverboard. I didn't even see that.
All it was missing was the sneaks.
Right? God, I hate the Patriots so much.
We got to call them out.
I hate the Patriots.
We got to call out the media team. This isn't fair at all. Look at this.
And then they had the beat drop in. So upset. So upset about it. I'm so upset about this, Rashad.
How do we counter? How do we counter?
I don't know. It's so.
See, I got an idea. See, I need to holler at the Dolphins. They need to hire me. I'll fix it.
Come on,
Give me
man.
give me a couple highlights of us in the orange jersey. Give me Waddle, Tyreek, and Tua, and I'll make it happen.
Throwbacks make a comeback. Fall 2022. I was like, come on, yo.
That hurts to watch.
That hurt. Did you see what I said? I said on the Twitter, I said, man, we keep taking these L's. Even in the social media game.
We do. Sadly. Terribly.
Oh, my God.
Got to do better.
4 App says, too bad time machines don't exist. Tom Brady isn't coming back to New England. Get over it.
This is true.
Look, look, all I will say is credit to the New England Patriots social media team because that was dope. But Miami Dolphins, step y'all's game up. Let's go. God. I got so many ideas. Dolphins, call me. I will help y'all out.
Right? I got an idea.
We got ideas, Miami Dolphins. We're here for you.
Like I was saying, give me Tua, Waddle, and Tyreek. Just have them sitting there watching film, throwback of us in orange jerseys, and then they're like whispering amongst each other, and then boom, throwbacks, orange. I'll give me 30 seconds.
That's $1 million idea right there, Rashad.
30 seconds.
They don't even know. It's $1 million idea.
It's terrible. Terrible. Just terrible.
Here's the throw.
I love to see it, but I hate that the world's seen it. Does that make sense? It's like now they're like that inside step. We know that he could be breaking out, but if they guess wrong, touchdown.
Touchdown. Kidding, that was terrible. Actually, that wasn't. This looks awesome. This looks awesome. Rashad, where'd you go? What are you doing? Rashad left. Oh no, what happened?
I'm just screaming.
Say it, Mom! The meatloaf! Meatloaf! Mom, the meatloaf! I never know what she's doing back there. Timing was on point. It was on point, Marty. No lie. I feel like our social media is ran by an intern. That's probably true. I wouldn't deny that, actually. They probably didn't think it was important enough. Let's see here. No other NFL team is going crazy over the quarterback making a throw. My therapist said we are pathetic. You're not wrong. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Miami Sports Music's #1 Miami fan morning show. Get up here. Get up here. Let's talk. Suedo,
all right, I'm back.
Facts. You right, Suedo. Facts. Some true facts.
And it was a beautiful, beautiful throw. Well, pull up the orange throwback. I want to see that.
What orange throwbacks? We don't have one.
You haven't seen? They're posted all over that Patriots post.
No. You talking about the Patriots throwbacks?
No, they have us throwback. You know the stripes on the sleeves, but the jersey is orange. The socks are orange. Like it's fire.
So that's not a real whatchamacallit.
I know it's not a real jersey. It's not an actual jersey. It's like a Photoshop. That's what I would kill for. That thing is. That's a jersey right there.
I'm trying to look. I don't see it.
It's like I actually have the photo, but how can I put it on my thingy thing? Let's see.
There's this thing called Twitter. You can post it.
I could, but
let's cherry pick one throw and post it to social media to try to convince our fans they're lying to our fans lying of their lying eyes. Look, man. Von Joe said a very basic throw, by the way. Look, the fact that it gets all this publicity is funny. I will admit. It should not get that much notice. But that's what social media is with Tua. That's what it is.
Did you get the tweet?
All right, hold on. You tweeted it to me?
Yeah.
Ooh, that actually looks pretty dope. Let me.
Right.
So this is not real. This is somebody's hope of what it might look like. Oh, I like that.
Yo, what's happening?
That looks good. Did you hear whoever was talking to Rashad? Hello, partner. Hello, partner.
Yeah, that's
Where are you at? Are you at a throwdown? Are you at a throwdown in the South? Hello there, partner.
You would think so.
Hello, partner. I've not heard that greeting in years after not living in the South, but let me tell you, that made my day right there. Hello, partner. I want to just take that clip and just, when you come on, hello, partner. I love it. Where are you that he said that?
Well, at work.
Are you at work? That's your coworker?
Yeah. Employee, yeah.
Drew Patron, get up here. He said, go look at the uni Zydesign. Send it, tweet me, Drew Patron, and I'll look at it.
I'm here for that. I bet it's Miami Vice, guaranteed.
You know,
that's another one.
I want so bad.
That's another one.
If the Dolphins were so cool, like, again, another L the social media and the marketing team has taken. If the Dolphins made Miami Vice-colored jerseys, boy, sign me up. I do not buy jerseys like that, but I would be. Let me get mine, please. I'll take one. I'll take one. I'll take two.
I get the orange one. I'll get that one.
Give me Miami Vice-colored Miami Dolphins jerseys all day.
There's also I don't. When I first became a Dolphins fan, there used to be a purple Zach.
Jubatron, why aren't you already home listening to me? He said, give me a minute. I'm driving home. How dare you? How dare you? The audacity, Jubatron. Von Joe said, 1, 2, 3, 4 reps. I was about 10. It was a 10 to 15 yard out route. Something every quarterback in the NFL could do. But somehow we go crazy over it. Is that how low the bar is now? Stephen,
it's the timing.
It's the timing, son.
It's the timing, Von Joe. Spine Joe. Come on now. You know that.
Yeah, your name is no longer Von Joe, just so you know. You are now Spawn Joe. I hereby decree this day forward that the man named Von Joe, going for his name, will be called and addressed as Spawn Joe. Hear he, hear he. You are now Spawn Joe. I now knight you, Spawn Joe. We no longer will call Von Joe. He will now be addressed as Spawn Joe. That is not true. Y'all need to start saying his name or I'm not going to read your quote to him. Not going to do it. He's Spawn Joe now. He said, what timing? No defense, no pass rush, no pressure. What timing? Chef Chu said, imagine the Dolphins wearing those Miami Vice jerseys on Sunday night against the Steelers this season. Boy, don't get me started, boy. I would be all over that. A blackout. Let's have a blackout. All right, so this is Drew Batron. This is Drew Batron stuff right here. All right, you ready? Are you looking?
Oh, I'm eyes glued.
That's Drew Batron. I like that, Drew.
Yeah. Okay.
I like the orange. The orange is dope.
It's the stripes. Yeah, that orange is fire. Add the stripes to the orange.
Add the stripes to the orange, Drew Batron.
You probably don't have to. That is fire by itself. It's dope.
The same sword they used to knight you, they used to good night you. They looking at the wrong thing, Steven. Just let them be why they don't know no better, Marty said.
What's next?
All right, Marty, be good, bro. Ooh, look at that. There's the Miami Vice. See, that'd be a fire jersey, bro.
See, I like the Miami Vice. My one thing is, I feel like instead of the black that we need, like
gotta
that.
Be black. It's gotta be black.
You say that, but well, yeah, because that dolphin blue or gray, whatever you want to call it, wouldn't hit the same with that blue. It'll throw it off.
The Vice design is fire. I like that. Epps, do you have to go, Epps? When you have to go, you let me know, and I will make sure I say goodbye to you. Stephen D, you can't knight a king. Good night. Good. You can't knight a king, good sir. I don't know. Hey, look, if y'all want to get up here and hang out with me, here is the chat link. Y'all can come on up. Are you going anywhere this summer, Rashawn? Are you doing anything?
So next weekend I'm going to LA.
LA?
Yeah.
What are you going to LA?
I just moved from LA. I still got family. Well, now just friends there. No more family.
Where do you live now?
Oakland, California.
Oakland. Okay, all right. You in the Bay?
Yes, sir. Horrible place. Never come. Trust me. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Anywhere else I'm going? I'm trying to leave the country.
Hey, is level 2 noob here? Level 2 noob, if you're in the chat, let me know, because I need to know. I got something for you to watch if you are. I need more answers to this. Here, matter of fact, I'll share it. This is wild. Look at this.
I see some ripples in the water. Oh no. Uh-oh.
This is at the PGA Tour event.
It's got to go in the. It's going.
Oh wow!
Look at that guy. That guy just watched it go in.
Nobody could stop it.
Oh my goodness!
Hold on. Let me.
It's got to go.
He just said nope. Not doing it.
Oh my goodness!
Look at him.
It's got to go in the.
Not doing it.
Oh my goodness! Well, you don't see that every day.
E for effort, good sir.
No wonder they were distracted.
And he's just looking at it too. He ain't even
somebody
bothered
needs
to
to
go
get those
get it.
bags. There could be some expensive equipment in those bags.
He said, no, I'm not even going to bother trying to get the bag out.
I see some ripples in the water.
So disrespectful.
Uh-oh. I see some ripples.
I see some ripples in the water.
Oh, my goodness.
See, this is what the PGA Tour event has going on that live doesn't have. That's funny. But Blake said that's the most exciting thing that happened in golf in years. Oh my goodness. What's going on right now? Something big going on?
I haven't heard anything. Where is everybody? Insurance.
Oh.
I'm over here trying to plan out my week next week for work.
The runaway golf cart in the Dallas Stadium was a hilarious one. Yeah, that ran over people, I think. Flipside fishing, I think. Where everyone at, Spawn Joe wants to know. I know. I put the link in for people to come up and hang out. See, Spawn Joe, what happened is you don't work out at your home anymore. And so they don't want to come on with me. They want to come on with you. That's what it is. And you ain't coming on no more. You just listening now. I'm going through Twitter to see what like Twitter's going on. Yo, my July came from dead to jam packed. I don't know what you're talking about, Spawn Joe. Talking crazy. Let's see here. You asked what people are doing for the summer. Well, you just saying that you came from the dead to jam packed doesn't tell me what exactly you're doing for the summer, Spawn Joe.
What are you doing for the summer?
Me? All right, here's Spawn Joe.
Steven, did you ask what we doing this summer?
I did, but you know, you were just like, I went from doing nothing to jam packed.
Exactly. I came from doing nothing to my summer just being jam packed.
Because you go to the gym every day.
No, I mean, like, for example, I have to go drop the kids off at Detroit now.
Oh, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah, then I have.
You're driving?
My son, no, flying. Then we flying to Maryland. So that's gonna be near the end of July. Then I have a wedding to go to in Atlanta.
You better come see me in July.
For sure, I told you that. And then I have Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Then we got a couple people coming into town from Fort Lauderdale. So me and my wife looked around, was like, we looked at our schedule. We're like, wait. It was completely empty, and our calendar is just completely marked off.
So what you're saying is you're kind of a big deal this summer.
That's what it sounds like.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Respect.
So the kingdom is mad busy, man.
Spawn Joe.
The kingdom got mad busy real quick.
Shake Money like the tweet you were mentioning. Shake Money!
Is he coming up from Zamunda?
Shake Money, get up here, Shake Money. Tuanon will send the men in black to see you. Caution, you've been officially warned.
Who?
I don't know. I guess he might be talking about you, Spawn Joe.
Me?
Yeah.
Officially warned about what? That the fact that we're the only team that goes crazy over a 10 to 15 yard out route?
Well, you really upset about it.
Yes. I mean, that's pretty pathetic. I mean, is that where our bar starts?
Hey, Spawn Joe, I have a question.
What up?
Why aren't you working out in a hoodie, like a Dolphins hoodie or anything? Why Barcelona?
Ooh, good question.
Because my Dolphins hoodie, I worked out in it 2 days ago. So both of them are dirty.
You don't do your laundry?
You're not embarrassed?
FC Barcelona, that's the boy star.
We don't listen. We don't watch soccer.
You should. World Cup is going to Miami.
We don't watch football.
The World Cup is putting more money in Steve Ross' pocket. Come on, man.
What's up, Estefan?
What's up, bro? Sorry, man. Pretty good, man. I just came in to say, Von Joe, you're doing it wrong.
It's Spawn Joe. It's a wide.
It's a wide
That's
one.
what I said.
You can't be doing it wrong.
What you got to do
I'm
is
sure you can find a way.
What you got to do is when you pull back, you got to jump, bro.
What?
Nah, I'm joking, man. I don't know if you ever seen those people that don't know how to work out, bro. They do wild stuff like that, man.
You know what I mean?
Get up here, Von 954.
We need Von 954 up here on camera so we can debunk this whole myth that we're the same person.
Yes,
hey, Von Joe.
People believe that y'all are the same person.
Von Joe, you gotta get those curl barbells and hold it at your waist, and then you gotta do 10 thrusts with your hips back and forth, bro.
Yeah,
man, you gotta work out.
There's machines for that, but when it comes to hip thrust, I leave that for the at-home workout. You know what I mean?
Right?
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, man. I know you seen the crazy workouts, bro.
Oh yeah, for
I'm
sure.
gonna have
For
to.
sure.
I'm gonna send you some. I'm gonna DM you some since I'm a celebrity on Twitter now, bro. I don't know if
Shake
y'all know,
Buddy!
bro.
I just said I wasn't going to do a
What's going
big
on?
panel, and then I said, screw it. I'm going to do a big panel.
You
Nah,
got to, bro.
I'm gonna drop off
You gotta let
real
the
soon.
people speak.
What's going on, guys?
What's
Yeah,
up,
How are
we
you?
Shake?
good. How we doing in Zamunda?
Hey, Esther, I heard a rumor that you're a truck driver and you deliver porn to lonely soldiers. Is that true?
Wow.
That's right.
You
That's
deliver
right.
what?
Wow, Spawn Joe. You just gonna let Shake Buddy talk to you like that?
I didn't hear him. I heard
Say it
something
again.
about soldiers.
Say it
I
again,
said he's
Shake.
a delivery guy. He delivers porn to lonely soldiers.
He delivers porn to lonely soldiers. That's funny.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
That's funny, bro.
That is
Anyway,
wild. I had never heard that before.
that's wild. I'm gonna drop off again, so I'll be listening though.
Whatever, Spawn Joe. If 5954 comes up here, you better get up here.
All right.
Battle of the Bonds.
Spawn.
Hey, bro, did you
It's Bonds.
did you do a post cap on Obi-Wan Kenobi?
I did not.
You don't know
I haven't
about
seen the
that,
last.
who?
I haven't seen the last episode yet. I went to the
Obi-Wan.
movies, so I had to work. So I'm a media director for a movie theater, local movie theater up here, and we had Elvis debuted last night. I didn't watch the movie, but we had an Elvis impersonator at one of our locations, which was dope.
That's
We had a
cool,
great
but
time.
I mean, they
It was
came out
awesome.
with the Elvis movie a long time ago, bro.
But what I'm saying is, I went to go see. So after that, I went to go see Top Gun. I still haven't seen
There
Top
you go.
Gun. Top Gun was
You hadn't seen
dope.
it?
So up
Hell
until
yeah.
like that last, and no spoilers, up until that last scene, it was like 7 out of 10. And then the last scene came on, like that last part, and it was like, oh yeah, this is definitely 9.5 out of 10.
Well, San Antonio is full of military people, and when that week was, whenever it came out, I believe it was Memorial Weekend. I went to the movie theaters, and bro, there was like, well, there was. I gotta be honest, bro. There was some fine-looking women dressed in one piece. There were those. They were wearing those flight uniforms, you know, with the fuzzy neck, and they had the big aviator, you know, shades, and there was like a group of them. But they were all Top Gunned out. Then they had, you know, the Maverick jacket, and it was a bunch of people like veterans, you know, like with, you know, wearing the, you know, the veteran hats with the big, you know, they really got into the movie. But besides that, the movie was dope. I really liked the old one too. The very first one was really good. I don't know. That one was pretty close to it though. I don't know if it can beat the old one because the old one, you know, the storyline's dope because it explains why they do what they do. That the music, I think the music and the fact that, you know, it's such an old movie with no CGI. Everything that's in there is like real moves. I mean, real flight maneuvers. Um, and that's what I was expecting going to go watch this one. And what I don't know if they did it in every theater, but Tom Cruise, he talks before the movie starts and he tells you that none of that is,
Hey, you're spoiling. I didn't know you were spoiling.
that's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler. He just straight up tells you at the beginning before the movie starts that everything that was done in the movie was not CGI. It was all like real maneuvers. You know what I mean? Those are real jets. So pretty cool though, man. What's up, Chick?
Being that this is, you know, a Miami sports music podcast, I just wanted to get your pulse on the Miami Heat's draft pick because I really don't really know about basketball that much.
If you go back and rewind the beginning of the show, I went into it in full detail. I'm not going back into it again, Shake.
Oh, I mean, all right, you don't have to go in full detail. Just give me the thumbnail. The thumbnail.
My original point was, I was like, anybody outside the top 10 is odds are it's not going to work out. But what we looked at is the last 10-year picks in the draft for the Heat, and 4 out of the 10 were hits. Tyler Herro, Bam Adebayo. But, you know, look, I'll say that it's still outside the top 10 pick, but it's Pat Riley. And Pat Riley has a good track record, which is good. So,
well, Pat Riley is more like Bill Belichick, where his draft picks, very few work out, but he's more of a free
He
agent
also
guy.
drafts very few. He doesn't
Yeah,
draft a lot.
Yeah, he's more of a free. He
10
hits more
picks-
free agents than
10
than
picks
free
in
agents.
10 picks in 10 years, and 2 of those years they didn't draft anybody at all.
Because in my opinion, my favorite all-time Heat is always going to be. I know a lot of people like Dwayne Wade, but my favorite all-time Heat is Alonzo Mourning and Tim Hardaway.
Hey, real quick, I got somebody in the back room. Von954. What's up, Von954?
Yo, what's good? What's good, everybody? That's good.
Hey,
what's good?
Hey, Von, can you get on camera?
Yeah. We
Get
got
on
to settle
camera.
this once and for all, man.
Oh, see, that's not Spawn Joe. Now, Spawn Joe's about to get up here, and I'm going to let y'all talk for a minute when Spawn Joe gets up here in a second. And
He
then we're gonna
kind of
have to
looks
settle
like
this.
him, bro. Nah, we sounds like him a little bit, maybe.
What? Estefan, that was the most racist thing I've ever heard from you. Esther just said, yeah, I was about to say, Esther just said all black people look alike.
No, I didn't say that. What are you talking
but you
about?
did. Without saying it, you did.
Hey, you know what? You need to bite that. You need to bite that mic because you sound foolish right now.
Look at these dudes. They don't look alike.
He got to grow his hair, man. He got to grow his hair out. What you mean? It's coming. It's coming now.
You will never find a hairline
Coming now,
like
Playboy.
mine. What's up with this FSU shirt, Von 954? What's up with that?
I'm a nose fan. I'm not gonna hide, man. I'm not gonna hide.
You was cool for a minute. I don't know about it now.
I'm gonna be honest though. I don't hate the Canes like I should. I really don't.
See, that proves that we're not the same person because I'm a Gator fan.
See, it's Florida, man. South Florida, we Canes, Gator, or Florida State.
Bon, did you say I'm a Gators fan?
Yeah.
Bon Joe, did you say I'm a Gators fan?
Yeah.
Damn, no wonder I love you so much, man. Damn.
Bro,
we
you
brothers, brother.
never see me in a Gator hoodie? I hate the Gators.
Don't worry, we hate you too.
I got a Florida fan, a Gator fan. I got an FSU fan, a Gator fan, and University of Miami fans all up here. I love it.
This is the Vaughn verse. It's Esther Vaughn, and then.
What was Bon Joe saying about 15-yard out? Who threw a 15-yard out? Not two.
And we're going crazy over 15-yard out. That's how. Yeah.
That's a big deal, bro. What you mean?
No defense. No.
Oh my God! Look at this.
No,
what are you wearing, Shake Money?
Hey, shout out Shake.
Damn.
Hey.
I mean, straight jar.
I was about to say, hold it. There we go.
No, but Bon Joe, Omar Kelly was saying he can't throw it, period. Whether it's coverage or not. Omar Kelly's been watching him in camp since he came in, and he can't throw it in practice or anything. So,
well, we came to a conclusion.
All I gotta say is last time Florida State beat us, Obama was president.
Hey man, we're not talking. Hey, this is not about the Seminoles right now, all right? All right.
Don't be mad, man.
We're going through a tough time, all right?
Steven, I'm about to drop back out.
No.
Bro,
Look, hold on. No,
You've been replaced.
Hold on, shit. Hold on.
I hope somebody's screen recording this so they know that we're not the same person.
Shake.
Yeah.
On Shake.
Shake Bonnie.
Go ahead and take
What's
a
going
screenshot.
on?
Everybody, if you take the screenshot, everybody know we're not the same person. We're good to go.
All right, hold on.
It's an improvement.
I'll even change your name back to Von Joe. All right, somebody to take this screenshot. These are good look. Hey, get up here, Shake Money. Get on camera. And Esteban, get on camera. You can't tell either one of us apart. We all look the same. Look at that. Right there. That's a good screenshot. Von Steven, Esteban, Von Shake Money, Von Joe, and Von 954. Let's go. Let's go.
It's the Vaughn verse, bro. It's like better than
Vaughn verse.
It's better than Spider Verse, bro.
It's Vaughn Wars.
Miles Morales too.
Vaughn Wars.
Yes.
Toby Maguire. Toby Maguire who?
Anyways, I gotta get back to it, Steven.
I gotta get back to working out, guys. I gotta get back to my curls. We're gonna
In
go.
the Von verse,
We're gonna go, guys.
Hey, in the Von verse, I'm the German version. I am Von Strugelbagel.
Von Strugelbagel.
Y'all remember that damn clothing line, Von Dutch?
Von Dutch, yes. There's a Netflix or Hulu documentary about it.
Really? I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's supposedly I haven't watched it, but supposedly the guy who created Von Dutch, like drugs, money laundering, crazy, just all sorts of wild stuff.
Oh yeah, my kind of story.
It's on Hulu.
Okay.
Murder, all that. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I just went based on what the preview saw.
I don't know, Steven. We might have to have a company meeting. I think
what?
Von Joe's a company meeting. Von Joe's workout life is cutting into his MSM.
I know. This is unacceptable. What is 1, 2, 3, 4 up say? This is unacceptable.
Hey, bro, we don't have nothing to talk about because the Dolphins are on vacation. Did anybody go watch Buzz Lightyear? I'm just saying.
I've not seen Buzz yet.
I just want to know if he finally gave it to Woody, bro. If he finally,
I've not seen it.
Slapped him up.
I started Umbrella Academies. Raul said that came up. Pretty excited about that.
Wait,
there's
Steven,
a rivalry,
you're just now
bro.
starting it?
What?
Umbrella Academy, you never watched it?
No, I have. The new season just came out. I haven't started watching it.
I didn't even watch the last one before.
Oh, you got to go back and watch it. It was dope.
Catch up.
It was dope.
That's smart.
It's a
I
great
gotta
show.
get some standards too.
It's a great show. Von Shake Money, who are you talking to?
He's ordering food.
Von Shake.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. I thought I was on mute. I'm talking to the missus. We're out. We're out and about, spending the time together.
Ask her if she loves clock blockers. Does she love clock blockers?
You like clock
Probably
blockers?
would if it didn't sound like a porno, Dave.
Clock blockers.
Where's he ordering? Where's he at?
I don't know.
Do you love clock blockers, Mrs. Shake Money? Do you love clock blockers?
I don't know what that is.
It's the morning show that I'm on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, yeah, she's from.
She's like, of course it is.
Make her
it's amazing. Say, tell her we need you to say right now, I love clock blockers in the morning.
No.
She's like, I'm not saying.
I'm gonna have some sort of Freudian slip, and it's gonna.
You're gonna say another word. You're gonna say another word.
I am.
Then I'm gonna have to go to the swear jar.
Y'all saw what I was trying to do, right? Y'all saw what I was trying. I'm being bad. I'm sorry, Mrs. Shake Money. We love Mr. Shake Money. He is awesome. He is part of the ready guys family. That's my Vin Diesel. That's my Vin Diesel impersonation on Fast and Furious.
I hate that impersonation.
Family.
And I don't like that series.
Nailed it. That's what I love about 954. Nailed it.
Hey, let me ask y'all something.
Are you into Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad?
No.
Stephen D?
Nope. Not.
What?
Y'all don't know what you're missing.
Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul.
Ooh.
Do you watch that?
No, I watched Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Where do you live at, Von 954?
I'm in Lauderdale. North
That's right.
Lauderdale, actually.
I'm staying at your house this season.
Come on through. Bring you drink?
Do I drink?
I got a great question. For the panel.
What question is that?
All right, so it was something that was talked about this morning in the Twitter Spaces. So, X-Men is finally merging into the Marvel Disneyverse.
Yes, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm super
right.
Okay,
so
and real quick, before you go on, let me just say I called it. The moment that Quicksilver went into WandaVision, okay, I said in the next 2 years, watch out. X-Men are going to merge into. I mean, look, I called it. I just want y'all to know I called it. Go ahead.
Okay. Listen. Okay. You got to hit on these characters, though, like who the actor is going to be. Like, Okay, Avengers.
Like Deadpool, Daredevil,
Ryan
and
Reynolds.
Spider-Man are about to do a movie together. The All Red.
Are they?
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to tell you, mark my words. There's too much money to be made from it. Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Deadpool will do a movie together.
Mr. Bean is going to play Wolverine.
Guaranteed.
Listen, so when they formed Avengers, obviously the class of the actors with all those people was Downey Jr., right?
Yes.
It's not even a question.
Yes.
That Iron Man was the dopest Avenger. I don't care what you say. I don't care what nobody. I don't care how hot. I don't care how hot you think Black Widow is or Thor. Nobody cares about what they look like. The best actor was Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
So
what are you
when you talk about X-Men, outside of Hugh Jackman, who said he doesn't want to play the role anymore, he retired from it. Who the hell are they going to get to play Wolverine?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Who the hell's that?
Harry Potter.
What?
Mark my words, bro. Watch.
Was he gonna take some steroids or something? Listen, the only guy I could come up with Zac Efron.
Oh man, look, watch.
I know he's kind of small, but Hollywood has a way of making small guys look big on camera.
Radcliffe, Wolverine.
Does he have that dude? Did he ever go through puberty? Does he have facial hair? You talking about Harry Potter, bro?
Bro, look at this. Look at this.
Shouldn't he play Cyclops?
Look at these photos, bro. Daniel Radcliffe would be a dope Wolverine, bro.
No, man. I mean, I could have.
Yes, he'd be an awesome Wolverine.
Where the hell is his muscle? And why does he still look like he's Harry Potter, bro? How the hell are you gonna make that Wolverine, bro? I don't get it, man.
Come on, bro. Look at that.
That's horrible. Terrible.
Look at that.
You know what? You need to do a poll. You need to do a poll on this because that is terrible.
Scott Eastwood would probably make a good Wolverine too, but I think Daniel Radcliffe's going to get the role.
No, I think Zac Efron would play a better Wolverine than your guy. You need to do a poll, bro. You need to do a poll. That's very important.
Carl Urban would play you got to remember, whoever is going to be the next Wolverine has to reinvent it. So, like Caesar said, Carl Urban. Carl Urban would essentially be the same character as that.
Who's
Wolverine.
that? I'm not good with
guy
actors.
from The Boys. He's the guy from The Boys. Here,
you have a picture?
Yeah.
Pull that up. Do your job, Steven. Who's that? Is that Shake Money?
Here we go. Sure.
Man, what happened to Vaughn, man?
I know Vaughn not forward just straight up left us.
Bro, man, I know you gotta like the X-Men, Vaughn.
Look, there we go. There's Carl Urban, the guy on the left.
Okay, so what movie was he on?
Oh, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Did he blow his picture up? Single photo? Blow it up?
Speaking Jack Black will be another good Wolverine.
No. How are you? I've never seen muscle on Jack. Shake Money, you're tripping, bro.
There we go. The guy on the
He's
left.
joking. What is he on, bro? He does kind of look like Wolverine. Okay, what is he playing? What movie is he in?
Man, Carl Urban's done. He did Doom. He did Doom. What else did he do? Carl Urban, IMDb. Actor.
Well, hey, Shake, you're joking, right, about the Jack Black?
Of course I am.
He was in he's in Thor already as Scourge. I didn't know. I forgot that. He's Bones in Star Trek.
Don't watch that.
Not
a Star Trek fan.
That
Picard or whatever on Paramount's pretty good.
He was Judge Dredd in the 2012 Judge Dredd.
I seen that, but he had a helmet on. How am I supposed to know that he looks like Wolverine?
He played the main character in the main character in the Doom movie with The Rock. He played one of those. John Grimm. He did, or I guess not the main character because The Rock was in Dude.
Yeah, I think they would need to introduce somebody like kind of new and fresh to be Wolverine.
Chef Drew was talking about Clint Eastwood's son. Scott
Eastwood. Scott Eastwood would be good.
You know what's funny is I read somewhere that Wolverine, because Wolverine came out in the 70s, was based loosely off of Clint Eastwood character. I think it was either Dirty Harry or someone else. It was one of the Clint Eastwood character that Wolverine was loosely based off of.
You know who's Sabretooth when I look at him? Like the old Sabretooth from the comics?
Tony's in the back room. Tony, they're going to debut the new Storm and the new Black Panther movie.
Cool. Tony. No spoilers, please. Check it out.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm about to drop the movie take of the day.
Well, Tony, are they going to release the Storm?
Yeah, because she has a history with T'Challa. Can you
hear
me?
Panther,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
And the comic books?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They were together.
You guys don't watch The Boys? The Boys is awesome. I know. I watch it. I said that already. He said he didn't watch. You don't watch The Boys, Estevan?
I think I've seen like maybe some of the first episodes. It's on.
By the way,
it's on Amazon Prime, right?
Yes, I feel like that would be your show. By the way,
I'll have to check out a couple of episodes.
If I had to name it.
By the way, Esteban, if you have Prime, you can watch the new Batman movie because the new Batman movie is on Prime.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I have HBO. I think it's on HBO.
It's on HBO Max. Yeah.
Listen, so I was gonna tell y'all. You know who I always thought. I don't know about his acting, but you don't have to be the best actor. But the dude looks like freaking Sabretooth from back in the day. I like the old comics and the one that was on the the old school cartoons in the 90s. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. Yes, that fool.
What does he say?
Looks
my client, Brock Lesnar.
Tell me Brock Lesnar don't look, bro. Pull up a picture of Brock when he's shredded, bro. And tell me that that's not freaking Sabretooth, man.
Yeah, but he probably can't act like that.
Who cares?
Actually,
it looks like Sabretooth. All he's got to do is roar or something. You know what I mean?
You know what Brock Lesnar reminds me of? Brock from Venom, the Venom character. When you look up, if you look at Brock in the comic books, he's a big blonde, just like Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that's
my client, Brock Lesnar.
So, what do y'all think about Brock Lesnar as Sabretooth? No? Yes? No? Maybe?
No.
What?
No.
He looks exactly like Sabretooth. Oh, Shake. What happened, Shake? Damn. We were on to something. So who do you got for Storm, bro? Or do they have an actor?
Who?
Do they have an actor for Storm?
I have no idea. I have none.
You have no suggestions? Alicia Keys, bro.
I think Journey Smollett. I think Journey Smollett would make a good one.
Man,
she's a really good actor. I like her a lot.
Who is she?
Jessie Smollett's sister. She's been in a lot of stuff. She's in this new movie on Netflix right now called Spiderhead, and it's got
Oh, is it the light-skinned black girl from Roll Bounce?
Yes.
Is that who that is?
The fact that she's
in a lot of movies.
I love that's what you named her from. Yes, Journey Smollett is awesome. She's great. She's a great actress.
Yeah. I didn't know what her. Oh, she also plays.
She's also in what's the show on
But Birds of Prey with she's I think her name is. She's like Mockingjay or something like that, or I'm probably messing it up. But
she's
yeah.
By the way, that's a very underrated movie. That's such an underrated movie. Birds of Prey.
It's good. I like it.
So it is hands down one of the best DC movies out there.
But check it out. I like DC, and I grew up on it, man. Like that was like what I was introduced first. But they really don't flow with their movies very
They
well.
don't.
Like it's
Their
like
TV shows
Marvel.
are great. Their TV shows are good.
Marvel puts out like
Not all.
almost like a business plan on and how they're going to tie all these stories together. And they'll release one movie, and they got 2 movies down the road that go right with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
Well, I
it's
mean,
all
they
going to culminate into this big action move, like multiverse. You know, at the end, like that's what you expect from Marvel now. But DC will release like a good flick, like that Joker movie, but they don't have nothing to follow it up, even though they're making a part 2.
They're making a part 2 now, which I was surprised about.
I know, man. They need to figure out a way to make that, even if you got to do some kind of copy, Marvel, do some kind of multiverse. But Joaquin Phoenix plays a freaking awesome Joker.
Black Canary was her name, Chef Shoe said.
Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix, man, from the people that are alive today, I think that's Joker. When I was talking about Robert Downey Jr., there's like nobody else that can play Iron Man. It's Robert Downey Jr. or nothing, bro, in my opinion. For me, I think that a lot of people would like to try to play the Joker, but dang, man. Like when I was watching that Joker movie, I was like, that's the Joker. That's what the Joker's supposed to be. Like somebody that's just like crazy. You know what I mean? It's a good movie, man.
Yeah.
What's up?
All right, nobody wants to come on today. I
Bro,
don't get it.
We killed it with these coffee takes, man.
We lost all our viewers today.
I don't care, man. I don't care.
But I got nobody donated to the show today. None. It's Spread Kindness Friday. None. Nothing.
Donate to the show. If you do, you already know Steven got you VIP.
I got what? With
VIP.
Who? With who? With what?
If y'all donate enough, Steven's gonna break some of that off for a VIP to the strip club of your choice.
I never said that. Those words never came out of my mouth.
Was it Tootsie? Steven's your man. Has it been that dead today, bro?
It has been. It has been. This is what I was scared of. Like doing a show every day during the off season is so tough.
Well, you know what people are doing nowadays, bro? Like,
because I don't want to have the same stupid conversations over and
but
over
that's
again.
what they want to. It's weird. That's what they want to talk about.
I know.
They do want to talk about the same stuff. And one of the things,
and then I get people mad at me, and yeah, it's whatever.
And then you got stuff on Twitter like Dolphins Civil War. You know what I mean? Us against them, and then everybody falls for it, bro. And then you'll go into one of them spaces, and there's like 50 people. You know what I mean?
Hey, can we talk about this real quick? Can we talk about how I am even on this list? I feel so blessed to be on this list. I really do.
What is it?
I'm not mad that I'm in last. I'm actually very grateful.
Okay.
Ben Hollick, Dana said, who's your favorite YouTuber? Big O, Dudley Durong, Steven, The Real Reason. I also enjoy Kurt from ASE per head. Honorable mention to TD Finns Talk. I know you have a large following, but he was talking about his negativity. It's not his cup of tea. So he put Big O, Dudley Durong, myself, and Reason. There's been 318 votes in 2 days, or 1 day. And I'm in last place at 7.2. I'm not mad at it.
Bro, how the hell are you going to have honorable mention to TD, bro? That's
TD should, number one, be there before me. I totally agree. But the fact that I even have votes, I'm grateful.
Oh, no.
I'm grateful.
Who's this idiot?
He's not an idiot. We're not
Finn
name
Hollick?
calling.
Who is he?
He's awesome. Finn Hollick.
Who is he? Who?
Finnaholic.
Finnaholic? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I've seen he's out there on Twitter Spaces. I know who that is. I don't know, bro. I don't get the shade. Look, see, this is the problem with their fan base, bro. Like, okay, I could understand if we had a couple of playoff victories, maybe a couple of good runs under our belt after about 30 years, but that's not the case, man. Even this team win a playoff game. You have the right as a fan to be critical of the team. That's not being negative because to be honest, They got to get their heads out of their ass. Just plain and
Square
simple.
jar.
But it's true. It's true, bro. They assembled a good, roster, coaches, but it doesn't mean nothing if it doesn't translate to the field. You know what I mean? It really doesn't. If they can't get, some dubs out of this, it means nothing, man. That was all window dressing. What difference does it make in the grand scheme of thing of this franchise?
My goal right now is to get over 10%. So if y'all could go vote and vote me so I could get over 10%, I would feel very grateful.
I'll vote for you, bro. And then I'll make sure to throw a couple of fingers about that honorable mention. What kind of? Are you serious, man?
Go
That's
vote
TD,
for me.
man.
Vote for me to be in last place, please. I'm okay with it. First of all, I'm not complaining. I feel honored to be up here, just so y'all know. I have no business being on this questionnaire. I feel grateful.
Because you tell them everything's going to be okay, everybody. Everything's going to be all right. We're going to win the division. Tua's going to get a gold jacket.
It was funny. Somebody texted me. He's like, somebody texted me or like messaged me. And they're like, bro, are you mad about this? I'm like, no, I'm grateful. And they're like, yeah, that's so you to have that response. I'm like, I'm serious though. I'm happy to just be on here. I'm grateful to be up here. I love it. I love it. And some people were trying to clown me. They're like, Steven, you only got 7%. Bro, I'm the man. I have no problem being in last place. I love me. I'm good. But if y'all can give me above 10%, that would be great.
Tua's going to throw for 4,500 yards. 45 touchdowns. Everything's going to be all right.
I did say
he's going to be a Super Bowl, a Super Bowl MVP. Yeah.
All right.
It's music to the ears, bro.
It is.
You know what I mean? If you Tua talk in your instead of spread kindness Fridays, it was like Tua talk. There you go, bro. The room's going to be full.
So you're saying next Friday, instead of Spread Kindness Friday, I should have Tua Talk Friday, and it'll change everything.
You know how many people are going to be in here, bro? I talked to a lady that is, she's Samoan and she's connected. They're all connected. They all know each other. And I was telling her, I think I'm kind of viewed as a hater, but I mean, what it is, I'm just waiting, bro. I'm not going to defend Tua on anything, and I'm not going to sit here and bring these bullcrap stats that put him at number one. You know what I mean? When there's no context behind them. But, when all you got to do is tell somebody from a different fan base, hey, let's sit down and watch a Dolphin game this season, bro. They're going to laugh in your face, bro, and they'll probably tell you the only thing going for your team is that defense. Your offense is garbage, and you know what? Tua's on that offense, so if you're offended by that, I don't know what to tell you. That's what you're going to have somebody from a different fan base tell you, and that's just a fact, bro. And Tua goes along right with that. So all that I'm saying is, I spoke with this lady and I told her, how I viewed the team and my thoughts on Tua, that he marginally improved. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen this year.
Raul asks, do you prefer a blowout or a close fourth place? I will take my close fourth place. Thank you very much.
So listen. So she was telling me, she paid homage to a lot of the, their Islanders, to a lot of the Samoan players, like
Samoa,
or like Junior Seau, Palomalu. She kind of broke down the islands and where those guys are from, and I don't like families that they're from. I mean, I've heard them. Some people say tribes, but I said tribes to her, and she was like, "Oh, who told you tribes?" And I was like, "Oh, that's another Hawaiian. Are they tribes or what?" And she clarified something. I don't remember exactly how she worded what they call their groups, but so she just straight up told me, bro, she's a Cincinnati Bengal fan, and straight up told me that she was never a fan of Tua, not even when he was in Alabama.
That's the thing. Are you trying to spread hate on Tua right now? Are you?
No, I'm not. I'm just giving you a perspective, and I'll get her on the show. I'll get her on the show and let her tell you to your face. She told me she would never trade Joey B for Tua. That's just a fact, bro. Like, you got to hear opinions from people from other fan bases so to get your point across to all the damn homers, bro. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with hoping that Tua will do well, but to just like flat out like, you know, go at people because they don't agree with your take that, you know, you think he's a Hall of Famer already, bro. Like, that's ridiculous. You know, there's a lot of people in this fan base like that, you know, they already bought the jersey, they're invested, and they're mad that you're talking about, you know, their fanboy crush or fangirl or however you want to word it, bro. Like, just, you know, it's ridiculous, man. You're like, just, you know, I'm just pumping the brakes, bro. I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen, see if he turns out all right. If he does, I'll give him his flowers. I'll give him the credit. He earned it. And that's what it's really about, bro, is that they got to earn people's respects, man. Like, you know.
All right, Estefan, I let you go off on your tangent. I can't do it no more.
Okay. Let's talk good about Tua again, then.
Let's talk. Let's
He's
talk.
Awesome. Everything is awesome. Tua's gonna be. What's up, bro?
I'm gonna end the show early today because nobody's up here.
Shit, man, that sucks.
Swear jar. Swear jar.
All right, bro.
Swear jar.
Well, final word of the day is it sucks.
I'm sorry, Estefan. I love you. I do. But it's 11:42, and I got other stuff to do, and nobody's up here. Nobody loves me anymore, Estefan. That's okay.
Because they're all on Twitter, bro. They're all on Dolphins Civil War.
Everybody.
Dolphins Civil War.
It's a wild day today. I understand. Real life events are happening.
It ain't wild, bro. It's all about that Dolphins Civil War Twitter space,
That's right.
bro.
That's right. That's what it is, Estefan.
That's what it is, bro. People giving their takes in there, man. That's what's happening, man. So I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say. That's what they like.
Estefan, I love you. You
Later, bro.
You owe like $2 or $3 to the swear jar.
Listen. Go to your nearest strip club, spread some kindness, throw some dollars, have you a drink. Have a good day, everybody. That's all I got, bro.
All right, bro. Be easy. Vajo, you just come in. Hello? Vajo, I guess, stalled. Whatever. Bad spot. All right, guys. Miami Sports Music's #1 Miami fan morning show, Clock Blockers. Wasn't a #1 morning show this morning. It was more like #4. I love y'all. Y'all the best fans in the world. Please donate to the show. Donate to the channel. Help the channel grow. Can't do this without y'all. I know we talked a lot about nothing today. Nothing about nothing. We didn't learn nothing today. That's okay. I guess these days are going to happen during the slow time of year. I'm okay with that. I understood it. You're going to have good shows. You're going to have bad shows. Today's a bad show. I get it. I understand it. Hello, Vonjo.
Hey, Steven, I told you what. You didn't read my comment, man, but I told you what happened today.
I know. I didn't want to get any political stuff.
Panicking.
I didn't want to get any political stuff.
I know we're not doing that, but that's why everybody's panicking, man. Everybody's handling business.
I get it.
I'm just kidding, but I'm actually kind of surprised that there was nobody on today. Like, what's going on?
I know. You get less and less popular.
And wait, hold on. Even where's Cam 954?
I know he even popped off. And he was like, bro, I ain't got nothing else to do today except hang out with you. And he was on for all of 10, 15 minutes. I'm mad at Von 954. He's a liar. He's a liar.
I'm talking about Cameron.
Oh, I don't know. Cameron's actually at work. I think he's in Phoenix or something this weekend. Or was. I don't know. He's somewhere. But
damn it, man.
I know. It's one of those days. It's a slow day. What can I say?
Just one of those days.
Just one of those days. I'm going to chalk it up to it's Friday. There's real life events going on out in the world. People are more, wanting to focus on that, which is fine. And there's really nothing to talk about on my channel today. So I get it. I understand it.
Yeah. And what else is?
But y'all can donate, help the channel grow. It's that slow time of year.
And the Dolphins are either out
Help
golfing
keep
or
the
fishing
lights
or
on. Help keep the lights on.
I think they're overseas. So, but you did tell was it you and TD like a few months ago that said this would happen like around this time where
I
it just
did.
kind of everybody
I
gets
said
quiet.
June and July. All of June and the beginning of July would be so tough. Like it's funny. I was talking about it with somebody else, and they're like, "Oh man, it seems like the numbers are down on my show," and I'm like, "The numbers are way down on my show, way down.
But
Like I
family, but
usually
it
average
can't.
like 1,200 during the busy time of year, and I was starting to go up. And then TD even told me, he's like, "Bro, just so you know, the summer, your numbers are going to go down like big." And I was like, "What are you like? What?" And he was right. My numbers have gone completely down. He's like, "That's what happens during this time of year. Don't sweat it." So,
But give it about 20 days. Because I think mini camp for rookies start or training camp for rookies start on the 17th or in the teens of July. The rookies
Tony said, "Go to your nearest adult entertainment facility with the swear jar money that Steven gathers up through the week. I'm trying to make strip clubs sound classy than they actually are." Too funny.
Tony, man,
well,
Tony.
Look, I love you.
I love you also, man.
Side,
so, I mean, my last words is, hey, it's Friday. It's a slow day. If you're not here, please make sure you're going out there and doing something positive. Because guess what?
Yes.
Positivity and spreading kindness, that's year round, all season, every season. So,
Steven, go on and say to Sucks one more time. It really feels good to let the truth out and not hold it in for some reason. No. Stephen D. No. Dolphin chat. How many tattoos do you have? Also, do you have a Miami Dolphins tattoo? Right here. Miami Dolphins tattoo. There you go, Big Tom. Miami Dolphins.
I have 3 tattoos, but they haven't earned it. They haven't earned it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 tattoos.
I'm lying. I actually have 4 tattoos. But the Dolphins haven't earned to put a tattoo on my body. Nope.
As DWA, Dolphins with attitude.
What?
Our logo, DWA.
Oh, nah. I got. There's only 3 tattoos. I got this tattoo. That's a matching tattoo of a crown that says "Her King" with my wife. Right?
Oh, isn't that special?
She has a matching one that says his queen. I have this one right here, which is my oldest son's footprint with his birth certificate stuff on it. The other one on this arm is my youngest son. And then I have the one on my chest, which is my daughter. Those are the only tattoos I got.
So you have 4 tattoos. You said you had 3. You have 4.
No, I changed it to 4. I have 4. So.
All right. David, what's up, David? Real quick. We're about to go off, David.
Whoa,
David, what are you eating?
Whoa, pause.
David.
Whoa.
David, is that a public sub?
Yes, sir.
You know what, David? You got about 2 seconds. Kicking you
off. Kick me off.
Gone,
all right,
David.
Steven. I'll holler at you, man. Be good.
Love you, brother. Be good, man. Easy. David just came up here to show me a public sub. I'm so mad at David right now for that. No, goodness, well, I don't have public subs. All right. I wish I could stay on today. I really do. Just, you know what? We're gonna do better next week. How about that? We're gonna do better next week. We're gonna have a better week next week. I'm sure of it. I love you all. You're all the best fans in the world. Please donate to the channel. Help the channel grow. You can donate through Cash App or PayPal. The link is in the chat. It goes such a long way into helping the channel grow and supporting me and supporting the channel. Also, donate if you're able to Todd's GoFundMe. We definitely want to help Todd out, Todd Liberto. I'll put that in the chat too. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Put those 2 things in the chat. I love y'all. I will see y'all next week. Miami Sports Music's #1 Miami Fan Morning Show, Clap Blockers. Let's go. See y'all later. Bye.